How to make a hidden trapdoor in Minecraft. This is a 1x1 flush trapdoor. Now some of you may recognize this. It has over 73,000 views. But the one main thing that everybody keeps asking me is how do you get out? Now I had my way of getting out of here, but I'm going to show you how to build this hidden trapdoor. So not only can you get in the trapdoor, but you can get out the exact same spot. So welcome back everybody. It's I Will Play, and this is how to make the hidden trapdoor in Minecraft. Let's just get into it. Let's go. Now you would never notice that there is a trapdoor right in this area. When you're running along here, you would not have a clue or an idea that there is one. But there is one right here. If I hit this button, you can see the trapdoor opens. Now that we're inside, this actually has the exit already built in. So let me just show you how that works. You hit this button right here, and boom, we're back out. You break the button and off you go. Completely 100% hidden in and out trapdoor. Now let me show you how to build it. I'm gonna switch over to survival real quick because I know that's how you guys are gonna build this. I wanna show you how to build it in survival mode. First, we're gonna build the trapdoor. If you look towards the bottom middle of your screen, all we're gonna need is 9 redstone, 1 redstone torch, 3 sticky pistons, 1 redstone repeater, and 1 button. That's it. To start, we're just going to build the trapdoor first, and then we'll add the exit on. It's a lot easier for you to understand it that way. You're going to need a 7x7 area that can also go as far as 7 blocks deep. Now to begin with, I'm just going to show you how to build the trapdoor itself, and then we'll add the exit on. It'll be easier for you to understand, and again, I'm doing this in survival to make it even easier for you to follow along. So first of all, let's go 3 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3. 5 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to make this whole entire area 3 blocks deep. And then we'll just go ahead and dig out the remainder of the dirt in this area. Keep in mind, you do not have to make this dirt. You can do it any way you want. I'm choosing to do it in dirt as it's the easiest way to show you how to build this trapdoor. Now that you have your 5x3x3 completely dug out, we're gonna go ahead and just dig out a little staircase right here. Not only as a way to get out, but because we're gonna need it as we do this build. So just make a staircase that looks just like this. Goes down 1 block, then 2, and then of course 3 is where we had originally built. Now this is super simple. Go down these stairs. Right at the bottom of the stair, you're gonna place a redstone. Now you're also gonna place a redstone on the first stair, and then a redstone on each side of that very first redstone you placed. So if we look at this from above, this is what it looks like. Now you're gonna take some of the blocks that you just dug out and place it right on the end of that very first line of redstone that we built. And we're gonna continue those blocks to the corner, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then 2 more over here on the end. So it's shaped like an upside down L. Now we're gonna follow along with the redstone right on top of the blocks that we just placed. But we're going to skip this back block that's right in the middle and put redstone on the rest of the blocks. On this block that we didn't place redstone on, we're going to put our redstone repeater. Now this is really important. We're going to click it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, so that it's all the way wide open. This is really important, so it's at 4 ticks. You don't want it closed. You want 1, 2, 3 all the way open. Now we're going to go back to the corner where we don't have anything connected to the redstone and face towards this back dirt block. And we're going to place 1 sticky piston directly towards us. And we're going to point right at the top of that sticky piston and place another sticky piston pointing directly towards us. Then we'll walk right up to the sticky pistons. We'll jump and place 1 more sticky piston that's pointing straight up into the air. Now your build looks like this. Now you'll have 1 redstone left at this point. We can use it for the redstone later. At the end of that redstone, we're gonna place 1 more block. Then we're gonna place 1 more block in this spot right here, which is the block right in the middle of the blocks that don't have anything on them. So diagonal to the very first redstone and the sticky piston. Now go on the blocks that we had placed the redstone on, turn around, and face directly right back towards these stairs. Right above that very first redstone that we placed, we're going to place one more dirt block. And then we're going to place a redstone torch right on the side of this block, which is going to activate all this redstone and make all this work. And we know that it works because if we place a piece of dirt on the top of the sticky piston, it's level with the rest of everything. So there's only one more place where we need to place a block in order to get this all to work. You go back to the beginning of the stairs, right above this redstone that's on the stairs, place a block, and then place your button right on the top of that block. So this is what it's going to look like when it is completely done. Go ahead and hit the button. It pulls down, retracts, goes back, and pushes back up. So now we're done building the trapdoor. Now it's time to build the exit that is going to make it so that we come directly out of the same hole and land on top of this block. So we're going in and out to the exact same trapdoor. And all we're going to need in order to build the exit is 12 redstone dust, 1 sticky piston, 1 slime block, 5 obsidian, 2 redstone repeaters, and 1 button. So where we dug out the 5 blocks long, we need to go 2 more out to 7. Then we're going to go ahead and dig 3 blocks wide again, 2, 3, and we're going to make this all 3 deep. 1, 2, 3. Going to clear out this 2 by 3 by 3 area. Now directly across from where we just did that, we're going to start digging here as well. Now this is going to be 2 blocks wide. We're going to go 3 blocks back, and then we're going to go 5 blocks deep. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll go ahead and dig the rest of that out. Now let's go back to the top so I can show you the last section that we need to dig out. Stand at the back of the section that you just dug out, and this is going to be the same 3 blocks wide, 3 long, but we're going to go 7 deep right here. So let's do it right here. 2, 3, 4, jump in, 5, 6, 7. And remember, we're 3 blocks over, so let's go ahead and finish digging this out. 3 wide. Perfect. Now we're in this hole that is 7 blocks deep. We're going to face directly towards the sticky piston, and we're going to dig directly under it all the way down to 7 blocks deep. Now right at the bottom of those blocks that we just dug out, we're going to dig out 3 blocks on each side so it looks just like this. And we're going to move all the way forward directly underneath this piston, and we're going to jump and place a sticky piston so it faces straight up towards that sticky piston. Then we're going to grab our slime block, jump again, and place the slime block directly underneath the piston here, just like that. Now in order to get this slime block to move up and down, we have to make sure that we clear a spot behind the slime block and on both sides. It has to be next to an immovable block, and that's why we have the obsidian with us. So we need to dig directly on the side. We need to dig those blocks out so they're not touching, or it'll stop this from being able to move up, and we're going to need that to get out. Now again, double check that there's no blocks touching this slime block, and when the slime block moves up 1 block, that there'll be no blocks touching the slime block there either. This is where the obsidian's going to go. So when the block moves up, we want obsidian here, there, and there. So when the slime block moves up, it has obsidian on all 3 of those sides. So now it looks like this. And we're going to point directly towards the bottom of this sticky piston, and we're going to place a redstone repeater facing right into it, and another one right behind that facing directly into it. You're going to change both of these to 4 ticks by clicking on them 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Again, super important that they're not closed like this. They have to be open with 3 clicks, so they're at 4 ticks, both of them. That's what's going to cause a delay. So as we connect this all together, these pistons will pull this block down and out of the way, and then the slime block will get moved up to shoot you out on top of the block. Now at the back of these redstone repeaters, we're going to place 1 redstone here, 1 redstone here. Now we're going to break these 2 blocks that are on this far side where you were building the redstone. And 1 more block just to the right of it, just like that. Now we'll place a redstone here, a redstone up here. Go up the stairs. This is what it looks like now. Directly on top of this redstone, we're going to place another block so we can jump and place it directly down like that. Or you can place it directly up against here with a temporary block and then break the temporary block. Either way, if we go back down, this is what it's going to look like. You're going to have the redstone coming out. And then on that block that we just placed, we're going to put our exit button. Now let's just go ahead and dig out this block right here so we can get to the next step. Right behind the block that we just placed that has the button on the front of it, we're going to place redstone. And then we're going to place more redstone directly to the side and going up these stairs. Now in order to get this to work, we want to connect this redstone with the back of the redstone that's directly under the button. So we're going to dig out a 2x2 area right here, 2 blocks deep, 1, 2, and 2 blocks wide. 1, 2, and just clear that out. And then also these 2 blocks, which is right where we started this very first stair. Then we're going to connect the redstone and that last piece that we had right there. Now I'm going to show you that this works from the button down below, from the button above, how it works, and then also how to clean this up so all this ugly redstone and everything isn't just standing out, and give you an idea as to what you can do with the room. Come up here, hit this button. It moves it out of the way, puts it back up. Perfect. Now we can't just stand on this and show you how it works because we'll just move along with the block. So I actually need to place blocks next to this in order to show you how you fall down. So we'll put in some blocks. Now there's something that can be just a little bit tricky about this. If you fall in and hit that slime block, sometimes it'll cause you to bounce right back out. So if you want to keep that from happening, if you stand away from the block that you're going to fall on, hit the button and then step in. That helps a little bit. But you can also, once you start to fall, hold down the crouch button, and that way you hit the ground and you're going to stick to the slime block as opposed to bouncing right back up. But let's hit this button. And we're in. Now we're standing here. We hit this button down below and out we go. We're back up top and everything works. So to finish the top of the build, you can just fill in both of these blocks. You can fill in all of these blocks just by putting in the top block. Be careful where you put all your blocks. If you put them down lower than this, you may interrupt some of your redstone. Now make sure before you go back down in there that you have a couple of lights with you. Okay, whether it's torches, lamps, whatever it is, make sure you have that with you. That way when you fall back down in there, you can see. So I just happen to have a couple lanterns with me. All right, so let's go back down. So we're in here and it's dark, so let's place 1 light up on the ceiling. Let's not place any more lights for now. Let's show you how to finish off the rest of the build on the bottom. So now most builds, everybody wants to have a floor, so that's just what we're gonna do. And you can make the floor out of any block that you want, of course. I'm gonna use stone. So I recommend, so you don't get this slime block stuck, is to place your last 2 obsidian, 1 on this side, 1 on the other side, so the slime block can move up and down without getting stuck. Then you can just, at that exact same level, put in the rest of your blocks for your flooring. I built this way so that you can put in your flooring and you don't have to worry about it ruining any of your redstone. Then you can put a block directly next to the button block Another one on that side, and just continue this to the ceiling. Again, I built the redstone this way so you could finish the room without ruining your redstone. This was a very important block that you need to have in that spot, but you can remove it if you want to change it to a different colored block to make the room look better. So I'm going to do that. Notice it keeps things from working correctly, but I'm going to place a stone block there, a block above it. And we're already looking a lot better. And you can do whatever you want with this room. You can build in all these directions. It doesn't matter anymore. Just don't build into that wall. Build that way or to the back. Build to the left or to the back, but don't build into that wall because that's where all your redstone's at. And that's it, everybody. This is your trapdoor with an exit. And what makes it the best trapdoor is you can break this button and just take it with you. And nobody knows. Obviously, grass will grow on top of this dirt, but nobody will know that you have a hidden trapdoor here. If you got something out of this, please like this video and please subscribe to the channel for a heck of a lot more Minecraft tutorials. We also have 2 free SMPs for subscribers, a Java and a Bedrock, and a membership SMP. So be sure to subscribe. You don't want to miss out on that. And take it easy, everybody. I will see you again in a Minecraft tutorial, a stream, or a video very, very soon. Bye-bye!